Pale Moonlight. Yes, as always, have the lyrics pulled up. I have a few factions pulled up just to, just in case I might need it for my interpretation, for my review at the end of the song. And that is what we're gonna do subsequently. Yes. So let's get right in, guys. Okay.
Made a deal with the devil, put me down on my knees, like a call to religion, trade my soul for a dream. There's no cure to the darkness, only perfect disease. When my depression takes over, you're the one thing I need. Synthetic therapy. If you wanna see how I run right back to killing myself, taking my time, dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight. At the end of every dream, there's a demon saying I didn't need help to ruin my life, dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight. Made a deal with the devil, an operation that bleeds. What's the price of your body if it is taken for free? Yeah, I was stuck for attention, but you can take it from me. If there's a hell underneath us, that's where you will find me. If you wanna see how I run right back to killing myself, taking my time, dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight. At the end of every dream, there's a demon saying I didn't need help to ruin my life, dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight. Dance with the devil, slave till the end. Beg for the dead when they find you in a coffin. If you wanna see how I run right back to killing myself, taking my time, dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight. At the end of every dream, there's a demon saying I didn't need help to ruin my life, dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight. Yeah, I didn't need help to ruin my life, dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight. Dance with the devil, slave till the end. Beg for the dead when they find you in a coffin.
All right, guys. Yes, the first song of this album, "Pale Moonlight." Yes, I have to say, right from the opening lines, the vocals, though, I mean, hit you with both clarity and emotion. The lead singer Rory Rodriguez. I love how he balances the clean, melodic, notes, with just enough, grit, to keep it raw and authentic. The higher register moments, feel like they are coming from a place of vulnerability rather than just power, for its own sake. There is a sincerity here, a sense that, he's revealing something personal, rather than simply showing off, vocal chops. If anything, my only quibble, is that some transitions, between the softer verses, and the more intense the choruses, feel safe. There is potential for bigger contrast, but for what the band is going for, I think this fits into the tone perfectly. Yes. Instrumentally, this song, Pale Moonlight, definitely builds on an atmospheric foundation. Ambient textures, subtle guitar work, and the beat, that supports, rather than dominates. The guitars, pick up, nicely in the chorus, with heavier riffs, and layered, back end, which to me gives the song momentum and emotional lift. In the production, definitely lets the instrumentation breathe. There is space, in the mix, so that the vocals, carry emotional weight, without being buried. On the flip side, whilst the instrumentation, to me is solid, it doesn't always surprise or, break new ground. For listeners familiar with post-hardcore, emo leaning rock, I feel like the structure, the verse, the pre-chorus, and the chorus, and then the bridge, feels a bit, familiar, but that can also be a strength. The sound definitely polished, and focused, allowing the emotional content, to shine all the way through. Now, one may ask, what is this song all about? Like I said, I had the lyrics pulled up, and I feel like lyrically, the title itself, Pale Moonlight, evokes images of exposure. Things illuminated, in a faint light. Secrets brought out in subtle shadows. The song deals with the themes of regret, introspection, and perhaps the fear, of being revealed, or confronted, what's hidden. The mood, is also very, very contemplative. Looking back, acknowledging mistakes. Struggling with inner darkness, but also looking for release, or a bit of redemption. In the context of where Dayseeker are in their catalog, this track definitely, seems to marking a moment of maturation. They are not just railing against the external forces, but turning inward. Grappling with internal conflict. That inward turn gives the track emotional weight, and to me makes it relatable for listeners such as myself, who've been through their own, moonlight nights of self questioning. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think about this song down in the comment section. Pale Moonlight to me is a strong offering, emotionally potent, well crafted, and showing growth in both songwriting and production. So yeah, if you are a Dayseeker fan, or you like rock that blends a melody with a bit of heartfelt intensity, I feel like this one's definitely worth your time. So, like I said, let me know what you think about this song down in the comment section. And let's get the conversation going down there.